letter R craft. If you're in Miss Pettis' class, you got this in your envelope full of work. And just like we do in our classroom, we're going to get creative at home with the letter R. If you are not in Miss Pettis' pre-K class, below this video there is a link to get your R page so that you can work along with this. All right, so we're going to work on the letter R. The R says R. There it is, like in rabbit and robot. Today I picked pinto beans because we have a lot of these at our house and I thought it would be a fun thing to glue on. But remember, you have a big, beautiful, creative brain and I'm sure you can find something in your house to glue. Pinto beans, I think last activity I used cereal. It was Fruit Loops, but you can use any kind of cereal. You could use popcorn, you could tear up little pieces of paper, or you could just color in the dots if you want. Either way, let's get started. It's different not being at school with y'all, so we're gonna work together from our separate houses and it'll feel like we're working at school. So first thing I'm gonna do is color my dots that are inside my letter R. Ooh, I'm gonna pick this very bright blue color. This blue. All right, here we go. So I'm coloring my dots. I'm staying inside the lines. I'm doing my best work. I know there's not any bulletin boards at home for you to put it up like we have in our classroom, but I bet your grown-ups will display it on the refrigerator or maybe on a wall in one of the rooms of your house. Maybe there's someone in your family that you aren't getting to see as much as you usually see them because of our sheltering in place rules. So you could make this for them and send it to them in the mail or leave it on their porch. Last week was our neighbor's birthday and we couldn't go over to her house, so we made her presents and then just left them on her porch. And then when we were back inside our house, I sent her a text message and then she was able to go outside and get her gift. So even though we don't get to see each other, we still let people know that we're thinking of them. And you can do that too with some of your beautiful letter R work. All right, I did the uppercase R. And now I'm gonna do a different color for the lowercase r. I'm just gonna do a different shade of blue. Feeling the color blue today. And then once I have all my dots colored in, we're going to glue on our beans. Remember, dot, dot, not a lot. You gotta practice using glue because when you go back to school, you're gonna be in kindergarten. And Miss Reyes and Miss Doniger expect you to know how to use the glue like big kids, not be wasteful. Use just the right amount, and dots are a perfect amount. All right, so here I go. Dot, dot, not a lot. Now I'm gonna put my beans on. Ooh, that one's kind of standing up. I'm gonna flatten it out so that it stays. Dot, dot, not a lot. I miss you guys so much. Next time I'm filming, I should set up music like we do in the classroom. Sometimes, you know, we play music while we work. Those are such fun times. You can always take a picture of your work whenever you are done and send it to me. You can send it to me on Class Dojo. You can email it to me. You can upload it on our blend course. There's lots of different ways for you to show me your work. I can't wait to see it all. Look at that, my uppercase R is done. I'm gonna move on to my lowercase r. If you are still working, you do not need to rush. Remember, it's not a race. You can pause the video and take your time, right? Remember Miss Pettis always says, I'm old. I was in kindergarten I was in pre-kindergarten a long time ago. So I've had a lot of practice doing this. Sometimes you take a little bit longer, and that is A-OK. See here, 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3. And then of course at the bottom, I'm going to write my name. Oh, I want to use blue for my name too. My whole paper today is blue. I'm gonna write my first name. All of you in my class, y'all know my first name is Lauren. All right. There it is, my blue letter R made with beans. I can't wait to see what you guys chose to make yours with. So remember, get your parents to snap a photo and send it to me. Either text me, send it to me on Class Dojo, or upload it on our blend course. Thank you so much for joining me to work with the letter R today. Bye!